The Universalists are at it again and are suppressing this channel. And the only way to stop them is to spread our message across all social media platforms. You need to like, subscribe, talk about this channel wherever you go. Only by using their tactics and agenda against them can we defeat them once and for all. So do your part today. Ah!
Oh no, they are turning the Oompa Loompas into theys.
And now it's time for Things the Internet is Reading About Today. In these tough economic times, we can count on one thing to be consistent. That someone, somewhere, is upset by something that doesn't personally affect them at all. In times such as these, we laugh at this outrage. Because let's face it, nobody likes a Marge Simpson ruining everyone else's fun.
And apparently that's going to be the downfall of society. I am Mecca. The critics are blasting absurd rewrites to Roald Dahl's children's books. Alright. Elephant in the room. We got Veruca Salt right here on screen going down the chute. There she goes. She was a bad nut or egg. Which rewrite are we upset by? The nut egg rewrites? The ones that were literally in the original from book to screenplay to whatever, or just the inclusive language? What are we upset by? Here we go. Well, Fox News is going to tell us that this is going to be the cultural Marxisms and the downfall of society by what? Selling you 2 copies of a book. So you're going to want to buy the original. You're going to rush out there and go and buy the original to make sure that they don't win. And then you're going to go and buy the new one just so you have a new copy in case they change it again, right? And they're going to have a giant little display on the end of an aisle somewhere. They call those an end cap, just like they did the Dr. Seuss books, aren't they? And you're all going to buy them because Fox News told us all to be outraged because it's your freedom. It is against your personal freedoms. And Salman Rushdie says that it's censorship. And you have to be outraged because they're censoring your beloved classics like 1991's Roald Dahl's whatever the crap that I never read. So, they're completely going through and collapsing society that was built up on 1990 people. If you grew up reading books that were written in 1990, and I know most of them were a little bit beforehand, these aren't exactly like great 1,000-year-old literature anythings, right? 1990 is still pretty new. This is beyond my interest level. I was 11 in 1990. I was already too old for kids' things. So, you're telling me that rewriting books that came out after I was born is going to be the downfall of society that has been in play for the last 40 some odd years in these rewrites and reworkings. Oh, forgetting the rewrite that was already in the original screenplay from the book to the original with Gene Wilder of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, when Veruca Salt went from, a squirrel to a nut, or a nut to an egg. Yeah, they were squirrels, and then they became geese that laid golden eggs in the book. So, which rewrites are we really, really upset by? No, this is not going to be a downfall of society. I hate to burst people's bubbles on this. This is not going to collapse anything. This is just a way for the new people who came in, now that Roald Dahl is probably dead. They got new people handling the estate. They have families who all want to get paid. They want to rewrite these, but there's a few questionable, iffy little things in there that people are going to complain about. So, how can they take something that they're probably either going to have to either ignore or edit out anyway? Well, let's make a marketing thing. Let's play off the culture war. Let's play both sides against each other and have the freedom of speech people say, hey, you can't say that. And let's have the Fox News people say they're censoring characters and giving them gender stuff. So they're trying to turn your kids gendered. They're trying to turn your kids into Oompa Loompas because they're making Oompa Loompas into gender people now. Don't you see? And everybody fights and everybody yells. And all these Roald Dahl movies what do they start doing? They start gaining popularity in streaming. These books start selling on Amazon, these as mind you, before the changes, and then the new ones come out. And then you're reminded, or you forget, or the people who want to honk off the side who are mad about the gender terms, they're going to buy it to spite the other people. So you've got 2 copies of books sold just because they want to reprint it, go in and edit a few changes out, and market it to the who are gonna be outraged or support or whatever. You're welcome. That is me pulling the curtain down behind the mask, pay no attention or whatever.
Don't mind that guy hiding in the spider hole. He's just my friend.
I am Mecca, and that's bursting everybody's bubble. Nobody's gonna be happy with that explanation, but that's what really happened. Please subscribe. See you guys later. Bye! Thanks for watching! If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!